Hi, in this video we'll understand how concurrency verifier works. Let's get started with our concurrency verifier program which we have built in the previous video. Now in this program what we actually want to do, we want to create a program and we want to test how concurrency verifier works with that particular program. During this program we are going to do following tests. We are going to make use of annotations in C. Annotations are basically notations which gives information about some section of the program. In this demonstration, we are going to make use of one annotation, and that is known as assertion. Assertion is something which guarantees that the condition which you are specifying after assertion will definitely hold after execution of the program. Let's say how we can create an assertion in C. You can make use of an opening parenthesis like this. You can specify the name of the annotation tag, and the annotation tag I am using in this case is known as assert. Now then we are going to specify a condition. Let's say E will be a condition, or let's say C. You can take any of the keyword. Let's say C will be my condition, or I can specify the condition something like this as well, and closing the braces. So this is an example of annotation in C program, and what this annotation specifies, it specifies that whenever the program executes this part of code during compilation or execution of the process, this condition will definitely be valid. Okay, so now whatever VCC or whatever concurrency verifier does, it promises that depending on any of the input provided by the user or by the concurrency threads in the program, we can specifically verify that if we execute this condition, that will be 100% assertive, and our concurrency verifier will guarantee that this condition will definitely hold irrespective of the inputs provided and irrespective of the concurrency threads. So let's get started with the program. So in the demo program, we are going to do something like this. We are going to, let's say, we are going to take 3 variables, and these variables will be integer variables. Let's call them as x, y, and z. We'll have a specific condition that if, let's say, x is smaller equal to y, then x is equal to, then z is equal to x. Otherwise, else x is equal to y. Sorry, z is equal to y. So we are going to write a program somewhat like this, and we are going to assert that once the program has been executed, z will always be less than x. So we can also say that we are writing a program which defines that z will always be a minimum of x or y. Clear? So now we are going to write a program, and using our concurrency verifier, we are going to test whether the assertion will hold or not. If our concurrency verifier specifies that the result has been succeeded, then it guarantees that the assertion or the annotation will definitely hold for whatever values provided or for whatever concurrency threads execute. So let's get started with the program here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to include the VCC concurrency header file which helps us read the annotations. Now we are going to make use of an integer main function, and within this integer main we are going to write a program, and we like to create 3 variables, integer x, y, and z. Then we are going to write a simple program, and let's call it as if x is smaller equal to y, then z is equal to x, else z is equal to y. And at this moment we are going to assert. So we have created an assertion, we have created an annotation tag, and we are going to provide the annotation tag, and name of the annotation tag is assert, and then we are going to put the value that z will always be lower than x at the moment. Okay. And finally we are going to return 0 after safe execution of the program. So now we are going to verify this, and our concurrency verifier, if he verifies the function, he will read the annotation and he will guarantee that this will definitely hold depending on whatever input provided to XYZ and whatever the concurrency threads execute. So let's verify the program. So we started verification of the program, and depending on the number of inputs provided, we will get a response that yes, verification of the main has succeeded. So now we are guaranteed that whatever values are provided to x and y, depending on the following condition, z will always be lower than x. Now, in case if we want to do a false test, let's try that. Let's say if I want to say that y will always be lower than x, and we are going to verify that. So let's say how our program will say that this condition is not valid depending on the inputs provided or the concurrency thread execution. So let's verify the program again. And now the verification is under progress, and now you can see that the verification of the main has failed because we have got an error of assertion that y is smaller or equal to x did not verify. So hence our concurrency verifier is a program who can verify the structure of the application or the code, and you can test whether whatever inputs or variables are taken, the annotations which we want to test will always hold if our program verifies it. So thank you for watching the video.